Hey guys, good morning and happy Wednesday. This is Miss Malukas with your morning announcements on this wonderful Wednesday, October 21st. Today is an A day. Please join me for the pledges of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing or respectful and silent for this moment of silence. Happiest of happy birthdays. We have 3 student birthdays to celebrate. Happy birthday, Laura Bautista in 8th grade. Happy birthday, Samantha Bautista Perez in 9th grade. And happy birthday, Miguel Borja Hernandez in 9th grade. I hope the 3 of you are having a phenomenal week. It's Wednesday. Good news. There's only 2 days left, and then we get to enjoy the weekend. You guys share a birthday with, you share a birthday with lots of people. But you share a birthday with Judge Judy. I'm not sure if that show is still popular. It was popular when I was growing up. Doja Cat, musician. And then Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher is the one circled, the only female in that picture, from Star Wars. She was Princess Leia. So happy birthday to the 3 students, and happy birthday to everyone who was born on October 21st. Friendly reminder that Mr. Clark is supporting our campus while Mr. Rubio is out. We are so fortunate to have you here, Mr. Clark. If you see him on campus, know that he is doing everything he can to fill Mr. Rubio's absence. Thank you so much for all that you are doing. This day in history, October 21st. In 1967, in Washington, D.C., nearly 100,000 people gathered to protest the American war effort in Vietnam. More than 50,000 of the protesters marched to the Pentagon to ask for the end of the conflict. This protest was the most dramatic sign of waning U.S. support for President Lyndon Johnson's war. For the first time, less than 50% of Americans supported the Vietnam War. While the Johnson administration announced that it would ask for a 10% increase in taxes, so more money for the war, the public skepticism increased. The peace movement began to push harder for an end to the war, and the March on Washington was the most powerful sign of their commitment to this cause. The Johnson administration responded by launching a vigorous propaganda campaign to restore the public confidence in its handling of the war. The president even called back the General William Westmoreland, from Vietnam to the U.S. to address the Congress and the public. The effort was not that successful, and the Tet Offensive of the early 1968 destroyed much of the Johnson administration's credibility, at least concerning the war. The protest was also important in suggesting that the domestic Cold War consensus was beginning to fracture. Many of the protesters were not simply questioning America's conduct in Vietnam, but the very basis of the nation's Cold War foreign policy. And that's on Today in History. Here's the schedule again. Quick shout out to our high school students in person. Thank you guys so much for making outdoor breaks so easy. I appreciate your willingness to just follow rules and expectations so that we can continue to do the breaks. And shout out to your teachers also. They adjusted the schedule. They shortened classes. I know 2 minutes doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is. Classes are already shorter than they were last year. So this has really been a team effort, and I really appreciate all of you for doing your part to make this happen. I hope that it's been helping. Another plug for the pumpkin contest. Remember, you have until October 28th to submit your pictures of your pumpkin to the number pictured. The number is 512-781-5917. Your picture should include your pumpkin in all its glory. And then another picture that includes you, hopefully you with your pumpkin, and then also a piece of paper that has your name and grade level in a visible place. I know this is kind of silly, guys, but you know, we lost out on a lot because of COVID, because we're trying to stay safe, and this is something that's kind of a little bit of a return to normalcy. So hopefully lots of people participate. I know I'm excited about it. October is also Bulldogs Against Bullying Month. Thank you for doing your part to keep our school a safe place. Hopefully we're seeing lots of orange today for Unity Day. Remember, students at home and on campus can be out of uniform wearing orange in support. Another plug and reminder about attendance. Guys, I realize that if you are hearing my voice right now, you're probably showing up to classes, right? Those of you who are watching the announcements regularly are not having attendance issues. But we all know someone who is struggling. We know someone who maybe comes to class every once in a while, or maybe who hasn't been to a class in a long while. Please take some time, make a note, or do so right now. Send them a Teams message, send them a text message, reach out. Just like you can't miss more than 18 days to get credit, they can't either. It's a team effort, guys. What can we do to get our friends, to get our classmates showing up more? Remember, we can't learn, we can't help you if you're not here. Also, I worry. Reminder about masks. They go over the nose, over the mouth, and they stay on while you're in the building. If you've got questions, text 512-814-5326. Facebook has lots of great stuff. Follow us if you haven't done so already. Bulldogs are determined, optimistic, generous, and strong. And if no one else tells you today, please remember that we love you, we believe in you, and we always will. I love you guys so much. I miss you, those of you who are not here in the building. I care about you, and I hope that you're doing well. I look forward to hearing from all of you soon. Please enjoy Move This World and have a wonderful Wednesday. Thanks for your time, guys.